Well, civic groups, police, the general public, and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle support body cameras. A major sticking point is how are they going to pay for it?
It'll cost roughly $30 million to do it, according to the latest estimates. But the cost factor isn't the only thing that could impact some smaller law enforcement agencies. Tara Pettit is live in the newsroom now with more.
Janet, Brian, privacy and storage are also major issues. Smaller agencies across the state would love to uniform their officers with body cameras, but with tight funding, many of them are still waiting for their cars to be equipped with cameras, something Newberry County Sheriff Lee Foster says he was promised years ago.
Every car was supposed to have a video camera in the car. I've yet to see that.
Newberry County Sheriff Lee Foster says his department has been waiting for dash cameras for years. Per a DUI bill passed over 5 years ago, dash cameras were to be funded by fees paid by drunk drivers. The small agency in Newberry doesn't make the volume of DUI arrests as larger agencies in the state. So to this day, their department does not have a single dash cam. Sheriff Foster says they have only been given outdated equipment from the state.
I'll warm up a leftover in a heartbeat, but I don't want leftover technology, and I don't want technology that somebody else doesn't want. Where's the sense of fairness and propriety in that?
The department has asked City Council for money and applied for grants to pay for dash cams, but was turned down.
They were supposed to give us these things. So why should the local taxpayer pay for something that was supposed to come from the state?
Newberry County isn't the only agency without dash cams.
We took a unscientific survey at the Sheriff's Association last week, and approximately half the sheriffs didn't have cameras in the majority of their cars.
Sheriff Foster says he also wants to equip his officers with body cameras, but the funding for those, not there either.
We've been off and on testing them for approximately 7 years.
Foster says the cameras are a great witness, but privacy and storage are major issues.
Storing them on your server eats up space, and then you have to add capacity to your server.
The Newberry Sheriff's Department is required to encrypt emails. Getting a new server to do that cost them $52,000. Video storage would cost significantly more.
I think we can figure out the cost, I think we can figure out the storage, and I think we can figure out the privacy issues. But you need to look at all of that before you go say, let's start videotaping.
2 bills are headed to the Senate and House floor next week. Funding, privacy, and storage will be discussed. And if passed, every law enforcement officer in South Carolina will be equipped with a body camera. Live in the newsroom, Tara Pettit, Watch Fox News.